Hello everybody and welcome to Jim's NMS, right? We're going to do the Exobiology expedition now, right? Which is pretty damn cool. As you've never seen me grind properly before in the game, and I'm going to show you how you do it. We're going to fly through it, and it's dead easy, folks. This phase one is dead easy, so we're just going to fly through it. I want to teach you everything you possibly can, well I can, on how to do this, right? And some tips. The main tip is stay on this planet as long as you possibly can. You've got to scan all the elements. You have got to get as much resources as possible. If you get loads of resources, it will help you throughout the entire expedition or any expedition you do. Do not rush. It's not a race. You've got a couple of weeks to do it in. There you go. Right? Remember, it's easy. Right, so watch what I do. I do things a little bit different to other content creators. I just fly through it. So I'm really easy going, right? So off we go. Now then, what you need to do is blast everything, right? First of all, like what I'm not doing here, you've got to scan all the items. On the, the fauna and the resources, right? You can see you've got a secondary element there. Can you see? It's got question marks. Right, at this point here, I wasn't scanning anything. Now I am. So every item has a secondary element, okay? So you get two elements at the same time. So the main thing is, my tip is get the terrain manipulator, right? Get the terrain manipulator, install that, right? You go to your multi-tool and install it. Once you've been on the planet for a while, right, you're getting all your resources. Once you get all your resources, as much as you possibly can, folks, that's the biggest tip I can give you. It's not a race, right? Get all your resources, get down in, create a foxhole that's bury into the ground. The elements will not get you, right? They will not get you, and you'll survive. Right, folks, I made it to my ship. Okay, now we're going to, because we got all these loads of elements, right? All the resources by staying on the planet for 2 hours. Now I can install everything. So you'll be able to just get into your ship straight away, okay? Because you've got all the resources, folks, right? I've got loads of resources. I was on the planet for nearly 2 hours, right? So that's what you do. Okay, can you see? I'm just upgrading my ship straight away. That's because I have everything, right? I mined everything. I did everything. And that's my tip for you, folks. No rushing. Do not rush it. Just get your terrain manipulator. If you feel, if you're dying, make yourself a foxhole, go in the ground, and just do your resources. Right, these are the resources you will need, apart from the ferrite dust to the nip buds. You can sell the nip buds when you get to the, when you find yourselves a trading post, right, or something like that. You can sell them, but you get all these elements, right? And you definitely need chromatic metal, and you definitely need condensed carbon. Condensed carbon is carbon in the refiner, right? It creates condensed carbon, okay? Right, folks, time to get the hyperdrive in, right? Just watch what I'm doing, right? It's really, really simple, right? It's really, really simple. You need chromatic metal, and then you need some microprocessors. To make microprocessors, you need carbon nanotubes, right? Okay, and then convert them to microprocessors like so, right? And then install the hyperdrive. Okay, that's your hyperdrive in your ship, which is cool. You'll need to make some fuel, right? The warp cells, right? So you'll need some metal plating, I believe. Right, there we go. Is it metal plating? Or isn't it? Antimatter housing and antimatter. Okay, you'll have all the resources from the planet. So you put the antimatter in and the antimatter housing. Okay, bang. So I'm getting 2 of them. Right, in there you go. Right, create the warp fuel. Right, off we go. We've got the warp fuel now. We're going to put it into the ship, which is pretty damn cool. Right, let's go into space and let's get over to the rendezvous. Right, as you can see, we're just flying through. Right, casually going through. It's easy peasy, and all the badges are popping. You can pop all the badges at the end if you want. Right, so bang. Right, now then, it tells you to go to a paradise planet. Right, once you get to the paradise planet, you'll pop a badge. Okay, now then, on the paradise planet, you will need to find a creature. Okay, so you find a creature, which is this one. I recommend this 2-legged guy because it runs fast, and there's a badge you can pop, which shows you the distance you can run. Okay, get this guy here. Okay, you need some creature pellets, right? So what you need to do is you need to go into your inventory, Oh yeah, and you'll definitely need a save beacon, right? So you go into your inventory. I'm just looking through the blueprint, these now, right? You need to go to your inventory and then get the creature pellets, right? The creature pellets will flash up and then you pet the creature. Then what you need to do is you need to take a photo. So I took a photograph of me and the creature to pop the badge, right? You pop the badge to get the creature and then there you go, which is cool, right? It will pop, right? You just got to do it correctly. On the Xbox, it's a bit different to take photos. It's different than, the other consoles, right? So you got to press your home button, right? So there, I'll do it now. It's all trial and error, folks, you know what I mean? So I've got my photo ready to be taken, and the badge will pop anytime now. There we go. Awesome. Right, next bit. Yeah, I believe we're going to be going to the rendezvous, right? Are we? Are we going to the rendezvous, folks? No, we're not. We're running. Right, so to get your distancing running, folks, what you need to do is run in a circle, right? You can see the distance doing that. Do not run across the planet. Stay near your ship. Just run in a circle on your creature. This creature's super quick. It's quicker than Diplo's, right? So just run round and round and round and round and round and round and round until you got your 850 U's. There you go. Got it. Bang. Got my paw prints. Now then, go to the Rendezvous Planet. Go to the Rendezvous by pressing on the actual badges, right? And it'll give you a location. Go to your analyst visor and then scan, and it'll give you like a little Colosseum icon. Then you go to the archive, right, which is there. Jump off, and then that is the Exobiology phase 1 done. Yeah, pretty cool, folks, eh? And then you can open all your badges or open all your badges and that. You see, easy going, me, folks. I don't do it. There you go, there. Easy going, they're all done, right? It's just fun, isn't it? The expeditions, and then get your trail. Right, and that's it, and then we're going to phase 2, which is pretty damn simple, isn't it? Right, so thanks for watching the video. I'll see you in the next.